Welcome back to my blog, stampwithelaine.com. Today we're going to be doing stuff on table favours. I'll show you some of the samples I have done, but these aren't necessarily the ones we're going to be doing today, but it's just to give you some ideas. Now this is using the treat cups, and I've got I can't remember what these sweets are called because I don't eat that many sweeties. But anyway, this is a treat cup, and you can find it on page 160 of the annual catalogue. To make these, it's ever so easy. You need some designer paper and your 2 circle punches, the 1 3/4 inch punch and the 2.5 inch circle punch, and of course that's to punch out, I don't know if you can see it, but it's to punch out some designer paper. So you punch it out with the smaller punch first, and then center the larger punch over that one so that you can get 2 circles to glue onto the treat cup. And then this is the second. I use the festive flurry, and it's the 3rd largest snowflake, so I could embellish it with glimmer paper, and then I put pearls on it. So you can either hang that on the tree, or you can put it over a napkin on the table. So that's one idea. And another idea is using the Envelop punch board, and I made a reindeer and stuck some candy canes in it. I punched 2 holes in the top so that I could thread the candy canes through, and then attach them with glue dots so it wouldn't sort of jiggle around all over the place. And that's the oval punch, and that's the small oval punch to make the eyes, and that's a 1/4 inch circle punch, and that's a 1/2 inch circle punch for the nose. And then for the mouth, I just put a bit of craft ink there. So that's another idea. And another idea for table treats or table favours is to take a sheet of these DSP stacks, and out of 1 sheet you can get 6, cut it into 6, and then wrap up the sweeties. I've used Hershey's miniatures, and then there's the little purse Big's die, and you can hold 3 of those in it, so that will make another nice table favour. And then there are these lovely little ones made with the Envelop punch board. Now this is the square one, which is very a lot of that going around on YouTube at the moment. So what I'm going to do is a less common one, which is this 6-sided cracker. So first you need to cut a piece of DSP, which is 6 inches across by 5 7/8 inches across. Then you need your scoreboard, and on the 5 7/8 inch at the top, you're going to score at 1/2 inch first, and remember to use the thick end of your stylus because you're scoring on a thinner weight paper. And then you scoot where you've just scored along the 1 inch mark, and it's every 7/8 of an inch you need to score. So it's best just to scoot it along to the 1 inch mark and score at 1 7/8. Move that along to the 2 inch mark and score at 2 7/8. Move it along to the 3 inch mark and score at 4 7/8. Move along to 4 and score at 4 7/8. 5 7/8. Then you rotate your paper 90 degrees so that the 6 inches is at the top, and then you want to score at 1 inch, 1.5 inches, 2 inches, and then 5, 4.5 and 4. Next you need your envelope punch board. Now from past experience, when you're using a tool with stuff printed on it, from lengthened use sometimes the markings rub off. So what I've done to protect it is I've just run a piece of laminate through the laminator and then cut it to size and stuck it down with sticky tape to protect it. Yeah, with the 6 inches at the top, you need to fold on all the score lines. And just fold the 1/2 inch one at the top first, butt it up to 1.5 inches, punch, unfold it and fold it onto the next score line, and punch at 1.5 inches again, and keep rotating it and scoring. Turn it down to the next fold, punch, 1.5 inches, punch, 1.5 inches, and punch, and then unfold it, and you need that one as well, so that's 1.5 inches, and you punch again. Okay, now rotate it to the other side, fold it down 1.5 inches, punch, fold it down again, punch, punch, fold it down again, punch, punch, and the last one, punch. So this is what it will look like. And if I bring it up closer to the camera, you can see the score lines I've done previously. This is so that you don't have to swap tools back and forth, so that's why I've done all the scoring beforehand. So basically you now want to fold this away from you, and be careful when you're re-burnishing these lines that you don't tear the paper. And this is toward you. And away from you. Okay, same with this side. So you can see your cracker forming now. Next, where the 1/2 inch mark is, you want to put sticky strip just shy of the fold. And remove the sticky strip. Put it together and put your treat in first. So I've popped the treats in there. I could just about fit 3 of them in. Next thing is just to pretty it up, and I've stamped this tag called "Have a Holly Jolly Christmas" from Tags for You. Then I cut it round the image so that it would leave a little tiny border of cherry cobbler underneath, with which I punched out with the label bracket punch, and then I've just stuck a dimensional on the back, and we could stick that on top. And I'll just go and get some ribbon. I've got some white organza ribbon here, because the ribbon I wanted I couldn't find. There you go. And those are the crackers. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's video and got some ideas for table favours. There's the reindeer with the envelope board punch. Or the purse one where you can wrap your own sweeties and pop them in the bag. You could fit 3 of those inside. Or if the fancy takes you, you could do it with the festive flurry set and the treat cups. And this can also hang on the tree, or put it on a table decoration. You could thread your napkin through this here and dress it up that way. And of course, last but not least, the crackers. Thanks for watching. See you next time.